We got a tulip and a rose. We got a bunny rabbit and an orca whale and a beautiful banister. A squirrel that came in the house over there. Sat on the windowsill and Dad and I got off. I'm doing a Savory eats of chicken cordon bleu with potatoes au gratin and half dinner roll. First, this is where, if we do the multi-day, so like, let's say it's like 4 days, 3 nights of moving me in with my soulmate and or soulmates and Chadwick Clogums. He wants a wedding. It'd be kind of fun. He wants, set the camera up over here and then Chad and I get married here, like the banister in the background. That's what he wants. And I want what he wants. Oh yeah. This girl, it can dream. Alright, so we got, this is chicken cordon bleu. This is potatoes au gratin, and here's the half dinner roll. And my dad prepared the chicken cordon bleu and potatoes au gratin yesterday. Sorry, there's something in my throat. I'm like, eh. We'll eat in here this time. Let me turn the lights on. Let me should I grab the squirrel? Picture. How easily accessible is it? Right there. Squirrel in the house. We'll go. That's my sister. It was one of her high school graduation pictures. All right. Here we go. Got my water. Here's the squirrel in the house. So it's sitting on, the club was like, the squirrel designated the marriage spot. It'd be cool if we did that. So if it was like, 3 nights, like the first group of people to move me arrived the first night. And then the second, so that's like the first day, first night. Second day we go pick up Chad the Clove and some of the others. And then they help move, we get rehearsal dinner and go through and stuff. And then we finish kind of moving everything up and then spend one last night and we get married and then have our wedding night. Maybe he and I could sleep in here. There's a full-size bed, Like, instead of sleeping in a single bed. And then, keep your clothes on, mister. And then we depart the next day. That'd be like 4 days, 3 nights kind of thing. All right. So we'll do one more close-up here. So here are the potatoes au gratin. And then chicken cordon bleu. So this is a crumbs, honey mustard. This is like a ham or something. And then chicken. And then their cheese roll. And then cheesy potatoes. Creamy potatoes. Alright. Still nice and creamy. So these are leftovers from dinner last night. I'm having an early dinner. I live with my parents. And they typically eat dinner. And I eat with them. So we eat dinner. Typically before 5 p.m. Not always. But typically. Unless there are people over or something like that. Or the recipe is taking longer, or whatever it may be. And so I think these potatoes were from the box. And the chicken cordon bleu is from the grocery store, take and bake kind of deal. I think this particular one is QFC, but we get it from what used to be Central Markets and has since rebranded as Town and Country Markets. Central Market to Town and Country Markets. Now the squirrels are like, but what if we're not in as part of the wedding? Oh, it's all weather. That room could work. All weather. If me and my parents are still living here, kind of thing. Dad said no squirrels in the house. And this was an accident. The squirrel in the house. So I don't think there'd be squirrels at the wedding. But there might be a Kona dog. And Chad Locolo can have his choice of wedding song. Or no song. I'm okay with no song. That chunk of cheese. We sleep with our clothes on, and I end up Narnia pregnant with like 25 sons. It's not funny. My dad cooked the chicken kind of to perfection. I thought anyway. Well, here's a cross section again. Multiple meats, cheese, honey mustard crumbs. My mom is back with the dog. Welcome back! Uh-oh. My mom is totally taking the Chad the Clo. Him being my soulmate. She's like, oh, I would love to be at that wedding. I'd love that wedding to be here. Tanis got such a handsome one. Oh. Is he part French? Are we gonna have chicken cordon bleu for dinner? And this is one of the La Brea dinner rolls. Only half this time. I'll give everything collective rating 40 out of 10. Happy eating at home. I'll put links to some related playlists in the video description. Happy Thursday to November 2023.